If there was any manufacturer which you would never expect to release a car as crazy and as visually imposing as this car, it's ironically Mercedes. Mercedes is a company which, like many other massive, well-established companies, takes things in a very safe way. They don't really take things to an extreme that often. They play it safe, they cater to their audience, and they build the cars that their fans want. Very rarely do they stray from that path. But the case with Mercedes is that when they do stray from that path, they make some of the most amazing exotics you can think of. Think SLR McLaren, CLK GTR, SLS electric drive, and this, the SLS Black Edition. This is a car which, if you'd have described it to most petrol heads before it was released, they'd probably view it as a unicorn car, a car which sounds awesome, but will probably never happen. Surely not. Why would Mercedes take the SLS, add a ridiculous body kit, a rear wing, and give it an up hike in power, which wasn't even really that necessary? Surely they're not going to do something that extreme. This is Mercedes after all. But boy did they do that. They took the SLS, which is already considered to be even better than the SLR was, and they turn it up to the proverbial 11. This car is insane. It's a monster. It has huge power, huge torque from a 6.2 litre V8 engine. It's front engine rear-wheel drive as opposed to most of its rivals, which tend to be more mid-engine rear-wheel drive or mid-engine all-wheel drive, and that gives it a very distinctly Mercedes vibe. Mercedes, and AMG in particular, have always been known for making engines which are extremely powerful and torquey, and put them in packages which gets through tyres quickly, to say the least. And the Black Edition is precisely that. It eats tyres for a living. But on the game, you don't have to worry about that. All you have to worry about is keeping that well over 600 horsepower monster in check as you travel through hairpins sideways.